Amy, it's true. Look, I want to show you something. Here's a pair of jeans that were washed 100 times with a regular old laundry detergent. They kind of faded out and washed out. And there's a pair of jeans that were washed in Nellie's. These are still pure black. How is that possible? Because Nellie's is all powerful and all new. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big world launch. One last time to get Nellie's with Pow Powder. It is our best buy of the day. It's all natural, it's all brilliant, and it's all new. We've got the worldwide exclusive of Nellie's brand new laundry soda with that Pow Powder. I was first in line at midnight. My wife made me be first in line at midnight. I ordered last night because I knew this was coming up. If you're a fan of Nellie's, if it has saved you money, if your clothes feel fresher and brighter than they've ever done before, tonight is your night to upgrade to the brand new formula with a brand new enzyme stain fighter and a brightening agent. It's the most powerful formula ever. I know I'm not alone. If you love your Nellie's as well, call us on 1-866-376-8255. I have good news and bad news. The good news is we get to do at least one more presentation of our today's special. I believe there's 20,000 sold today. We have bad news, and that is there's only 700 left in the auto ship. So the auto ship's gonna sell out probably in the first 5 minutes. The reason is we're doing it with free shipping and handling. The 500 load is only done once per year, and getting that free shipping means that you save on having to pay for this basically £17 being shipped to your door. If you do the auto ship, you are locking in that free shipping and handling. So 700 left of auto ship and a couple thousand left in the single ship. We're gonna get into it because there's a lot to get to and some wonderful demonstrations. Brand ambassador and my good friend, the lovely Terry Toner is here. Terry, Happy New Year.
Hi, Adam, Happy New Year. New year, new Nellie's, gotta love it. So this is the Nellie's that is tried and true. I've been presenting this here at HSN for the last 10 years with the natural formula that starts with sodium carbonate, has the coconut oil-based surfactants, no phosphates, no fillers, no chlorines, cruelty-free, no animal testing, Leaping Bunny certified, septic system safe, high-efficiency machine certified. So if you have a top load, a front load, a washboard in a bucket, it's gonna work beautifully, works in cold water, everything that you've loved about Nellie's, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, non-GMO, now boosted with the Pow Powder. And the Pow Powder is our Nellie's Oxygen Brightener, which I know you've been buying separately and adding to. We put the Pow Powder in for you.
Awesome.
And then went next level and added the stain removing power of enzymes, not just any enzyme, but the enzyme that's best for laundry, the protease enzyme, Savinase. It has been tested and used for years and proven, laboratory tested over and over and over again to be the enzyme that is most effective on laundry. So not just any enzyme, the Cadillac of enzymes. So to show you how this is different, we're gonna do some fun here. We got a little, we got like science here. I don't know if it's science.
This is the new demo that everybody's been talking about.
Yeah, everyone's been talking about this. So pitcher of water. I'm gonna fill these shakers here. Okay. And we'll make them nice and even, Steven.
600 left in auto ship.
Oh boy.
600 left.
All right, so there we go. So there's the pitcher of water, and I'm gonna take a scoop of this leading laundry detergent, probably the most popular laundry detergent in the world.
I recognize that.
Yep. And I'm gonna take a scoop of, pull the lid off of there for me. The Nellie, shake it off, level it off, make it nice and even, Steven.
Yes.
There we go. All right, so now we're gonna shake these up.
You're very fair, Terry, if anything, you're very fair.
The mother of twins, you have to be fair. Everything has to be even, Steven.
There you go.
This has been my life for, 24 years. All right, so I'm shaking these up. I wish we were making cocktails.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, Tom Cruise has nothing on me, guys.
Nothing.
All right, so there's our formulas. There's the detergent. Here's the Nellie's.
Yep.
This, you may recognize, a cloth diaper. Now, this is not only a 100% cotton cloth diaper, it is a pristine organic cloth diaper.
Very nice, fancy.
Yeah, we are very fancy here. Very, very fancy. And I have iodine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a mess. So here is an iodine stain. Here Yeah, and here is an iodine stain here.
Not to town.
I am not fooling around here. We're gonna pour in the laundry detergent solution, and we're gonna pour in the Nellie's solution.
Okay.
And we're gonna let those little enzymes do their thing. So the first thing that you're gonna notice,
yes,
kind of clear my space here,
okay,
is that the detergent stain, and it's the same diaper, it's the same iodine.
Yes.
It's already kind of spread around. And now think about this. This is your washing machine. There's some agitation, there's some movement, and the stain's like expanding. Yeah. It's just like spreading out. It's gonna contaminate everything else in the machine. The Nellie side, not only is it not expanding, and you can see that as I move it around every bit as much as the other, it's not only not expanding, it's already disappearing.
Can you see this at home? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Look at this, look at this. It's already disappearing. Now what's happening is that the enzymes are literally attacking the proteins of the stain. Yeah. The proteins are what bind the stain to the fabric. And the enzymes go in like little Pac-Men and they crunch, 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 crunch. And they just chomp away at the bond. It's like at a molecular level, the bond, and that helps release the stain, and then our beautiful natural coconut oil-based surfactants just wash it away, Nellie's way.
I want everybody to get a chance to get this, and folks, I did just get some information. We are gonna have to slice this presentation down by a few minutes because we're now so limited in what's left. If you want auto ship, I have 350 remain. If you want single purchase, we have just a couple thousand now with over 900 calls being placed. I do want to be clear. Nobody has ever bought this Nellie's before. If you're a current fan of Nellie's, you've never tried this before. This is the worldwide launch exclusive of the new Nellie's with the Pow Powder. This is the one with the brightening agent. It's an oxygen brightener, and this is the one that has that enzyme stain fighter. So this is more powerful, more effective on stain removing than it's ever been before. We're doing the free shipping and handling. It's 3 flexible payments. That's what Terry was just doing with the iodine, and you can see the difference left versus right is amazing. Just because we're slicing this presentation down, I should say this now, we have a special on the laundry balls. I've been using these, Chelsea and I have been using these for probably in excess of 4 years now. If you don't have them, they're 100% New Zealand lamb's wool. You don't need to buy any more dryer sheets. This reduces drying time. The dryer balls, Terry, they save a fortune, and they're not like other dryer balls, are they?
No, they're not. Because they're pure New Zealand lamb's wool, they soften the clothes, they reduce wrinkles, they reduce static electricity.
Fabulous.
And you can dry your clothes faster on lower temperatures, which is better for your clothes. It's also easier on your pocketbook because your energy bills will go down.
It's a win-win.
Absolutely, and they last for years. We guarantee them for 2 years, but they'll last forever. Just keep them away from the dog. All right, so it's true. All right, so here's the cup of powder that everybody's used to using, and here's the 1 tablespoon, all you need for Nellie's. It's super concentrated, without all of these crazy chemicals, without the flowing agents, without the fillers, without the phosphates, with all the crazy chemicals and dyes and perfumes and, you know, wacky things like optical brighteners that are just sparkly bits of chemical that reflect light and hide dirt. It doesn't get out dirt, it just hides the dirt, which to me is like, what? Why am I washing my clothes? To get the dirt out. So, and the perfumes that just mask the odors. One of the great things about enzymes is that they literally eat the bacteria that causes odors in your clothes. So you get cleaner, fresher clothes. And enzymes are proven to be a conditioner to fabric, so your clothes are gonna last longer, feel better, colors are protected, and with the oxygen brightener, the whites are whiter than ever. So what we've done here is we've taken our scoops, we've mixed them in the water, we're gonna just let this kind of settle down, and what you're gonna see is the difference between how Nellie's dissolves even in cold temperatures. Doesn't have to be hot, low volume machines, and on the other side we have the detergent, which you'll see, we could wait forever, it's not gonna happen. Come on back to where we started with our iodine. So you can see the stain's gone. I mean, it's gone.
It really has.
And so now what I'm gonna do is take, check it out. I'm gonna take the detergent stain, move it on over Come on, yeah, that's just a mess. Bring it on over to the Nellie side, which you can see right away that the Pow Powder is attacking it. Like that whole perimeter is going away. Yeah. I'm gonna pour a little bit more on top, let it do its thing, and what you're gonna see is not only our first stain came out, but the detergent stain comes out, and we're gonna have an absolutely beautiful, look at that. Clean, you know, whether it's your t-shirt, whether it's your jeans, whether it's a diaper, whatever it is, it gets clean. Now, the other thing you're gonna notice, I got my hands in here like nobody's business. I don't have to worry about toxicity. I don't have to worry about a chemical reaction. I don't have to worry about irritation because it's Nellie's. Same hypoallergenic formula that you love, without fragrances, without harsh chemicals, without irritants. And check this out, you guys. Don't blink, don't go away. Come here, come see this. The stain is completely top to bottom, you saw it happen. Front to back. There it is. Completely gone.
That's the power of the Pow.
That's the power of the Pow. That's the enzymes and the oxygen brightener. When I say it's gone, baby, I mean it is gone, gone, gone. Now watch this. Here's my Nellie solution. Here's the swamp water from the detergent. We'll just get rid of that too.
Come on. I said you were fair.
Yep, yep.
It's gone.
Isn't that amazing?
Helping hand. Well, 10 minutes left. There's only 10 minutes left of 2019's Today's Special. We do just one per year, and this is it. Just to reiterate, if you're joining us and you are an existing Nellie's fan, this is not the Nellie's you have tried before. This is a brand new Nellie's. Yeah. This is a more powerful formula, still all natural, but now better stain fighting. With the Pow Powder inside, not only is it better stain fighting, it has a brightening oxygen booster, which means that all of your laundry is going to be whiter and brighter. If you would like to upgrade to the Nellie's Laundry Soda with Pow Powder, you can. I have 200 left in auto ship, and about 1,400 now left in single purchase before it's sold out. I want to go to Helen in Illinois. Helen, you're live with Terry and Adam. Happy New Year. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Hi, Helen.
Thank you for taking my call. I can't say enough about this product. I've been using it for a year. My old clothes got brighter as soon as I started using this product.
That's my girl. And you know why? Because that Nellie's, when you start using it, it breaks down and removes the old buildup, the old film, the old residue left behind by detergent. So your clothes actually really do get cleaner.
Yeah. And another thing I'd like to point out to people that are listening, when I do my hand washables, when I use detergent, I used to have to rinse them 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Now with Nellie's, I rinse them once, the water is clear, and the soap, the Nellie's, is out of the hand washables.
Isn't that great?
It's amazing.
And also your hands don't, I know when I've had my hands in detergent, they just feel awful afterwards. And it's like you rinse them and rinse them and rinse them and they still feel really weird. And you don't get that with Nellie's, which is incredible. I'm so glad that you called in, Helen. Thank you.
Helen, thank you so much.
You're
Happy
welcome.
New
God
Year.
bless you.
Thank you. Good night. God bless.
Thank you.
We'll keep going, Terry, because they're saying only 6 minutes left.
All right, so Helen talked about the rinse cycle. So we have a baby shirt that's been washed and dried in detergent, a baby shirt that's been washed and dried the Nellie's way. So they're like already been washed, rinsed, and dried. We're gonna do that second rinse. And you're gonna see what happens with detergents, that residue that Helen was talking about that doesn't happen with the Nellie's. That's so great. And why that's important is because detergents that leave residue in your clothes, when you put those clothes on, when you dry yourself off with that towel, when you sleep in your sheets, when you know, whatever, that residue that's in your clothes now goes into your skin, into your body. So if it's in here, and it's in here, it's gonna be in here as well. One of the best things you can do this year for your family to give it a, give your family a healthier, less, chemically toxic life, get rid of the laundry detergent, get rid of the fabric softener. The baby's clothes, the sensitive skin, the school uniforms, the soccer uniforms, the sheets, the towels, I mean, virtually everything comes out cleaner, softer, whiter, and brighter. And now with the Pow Powder, the enzymes protect colors better than ever, condition fabrics, and brighten the whites better than ever. I mean, this, I've loved Nellie's for the last 10 years. To me, it was like, how can you improve upon perfection? Yeah. They did. And these, I'm the towel wrangler. I took the towels home, our prop towels, and brought them home, and I dutifully washed these guys in the detergent again, dutifully washed these. For the first time, they've always been washed in Nellie's, but for the first time with the Pow Powder, I was blown away that they got even brighter and whiter. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. And if I take these away, it's like,
different.
Oh yeah, this is a stack of white towels.
Sure.
I bring the Nellie's towels in and it's like, ugh.
Quick update then. Okay. Oh, the Nellie's dryer balls. If you want the dryer balls, there's a lot going on tonight. If you want the 100% New Zealand lamb's wool, we are down now to the final 400. So these are nearly sold out. If you can, you should get them. We've seen different dryer balls over the years. Some of them are plastic and they make a noise in the dryer. A lot of folks don't like this. These are supremely soft. Terry said that once you bought them, they seem to last seemingly forever. They last a long time. No more dryer sheets, and they reduce drying time. You get, I'm just holding 2, but you get a set of 4 for that $20 and change. We're creatures of habit. And you and I have perhaps bought the same laundry detergent for many, many years, and we spent a lot of money on it. Maybe many of us go to the big box store and try and save some money that way. It's not just that it's all natural. It's not just that we believe it will outperform what you're currently using. It's that it will save you money as well. I mean, this is 500 loads. For most folks, this is up to 6 months worth of laundry in this big 17-pound tub. And that's why the free shipping and handling is such a bonus. 4 years, 5 years later, it never gets old or tired presenting Nellie's. I was just so psyched that this is the new one with the Pow Powder. I was watching at midnight when Terry launched it with the lovely Helen Keeney. I was one of the first online, or on the phone. I did it on the HSN app. We've been on auto ship for Nellie's since the very beginning. Today was the first time I changed that to upgrade to the new one. Remember, you've never seen this before, and nobody else in the world has the Pow Powder. Terry, it's what we already love, but made better.
But made even better. And again, 1 little tablespoon is all you need. So here's detergent. I'm using the actual Nellie scoop to measure out a tablespoon of detergent so we can compare apples to apples. So I'm gonna pop that into one side of the laundry scales of justice.
Right.
And then scoop up a tablespoon, a scoop of Nellie's, and of course I'm shaking it off and making it level.
Very fair again.
Yes, even Steven. And you can just see, scoop for scoop, measure for measure, how much heavier, denser, and more concentrated the Nellie's is. And in fact, if you take a look right here, here's what 100 loads of Nellie's looks like. And here's what 100 loads of the leading detergent looks like. And these are just full of chemicals and fillers and stuff you don't want. Nellie's is super pure, concentrated, and now with the enzymes, and the enzyme use in laundry has been around, the first patent was in 1913.
Was it really?
So it's, yeah, over 100 years. So it's a tried and true formula. It's completely biodegradable. It's natural, it's safe, it's super, super effective. So we haven't compromised on the naturalness that you love about Nellie's. We've just made it even better. Absolutely incredible. So no more chemical residue. You know, getting your laundry to look its absolute best and brightest. We're gonna do that demonstration for you one more time. Here's the diaper, the cloth diaper, 100% cotton. Yes, even fancy organic cotton. And I've got my pitcher of water.
Yes.
We're gonna fill these up and make our solution.
By the way, we actually did some research and we found out the last Today special when Terry was here was January 3rd of last year.
It was January 3rd, that's right.
So it literally, I mean, it's once a year that we do this. We'll have Nellie's back on the air, of course, many, many times in 2019 because it's one of HSN's top 10 bestsellers, but never again at this price. If you'd like to order, do not miss out on this. This demonstration, I think, is what sold me when I watched the first time, and so many folks feeling the same way. This is powerful.
Yeah, it really is, because it shows you the power of the Pow Powder, the oxygen brightener, and the power of enzymes, how they literally attack the molecular attachment of the stain to the fiber. We're gonna make a mess with the iodine on that beautiful pristine diaper. So there goes some iodine there, and there goes some iodine there. And now we're gonna pour our solutions, our formulas, and they're telling me we only have 3 minutes left to accomplish this. It's like a magic trick, but honest to goodness, it's not. It's science. I mean, it's just this incredible science. Actually, can't get the lid off of there. My hands are a little wet. But there you go. So then we're gonna pour the Nellies on that side. So right away you see that the stain on the detergent side is just kind of making a big old mess there. And the Nellie side, that stain is not spreading.
No.
It's contained and it's already beginning to fade. It's already beginning to lighten. What's actually happening here is that those enzymes are breaking up the bonds. They're hydrolyzing the protein bond, and then that's gonna allow our natural coconut oil-based surfactants to wash that stain away. Again, enzyme use has been around for over 100 years, and laundry products with enzymes, these natural formulations, are actually proven to be better at cleaning than synthetic detergents.
There it is.
And I think that this illustrates that really, really well. So again, fading away as the proteins, the enzymes, those incredible little Pac-Man guys that are chomping away, it's fading away, and here we just have an unsightly mess. And just in the interest of time, I'm gonna go ahead and sort of fast forward. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one, plop it on over to the Nellie side, and go ahead and pour the rest of our solution, because I know you wanna see a clean diaper. Who doesn't?
Let's go to Kathy in Illinois. Kathy, welcome to HSN. You with Terry and Adam. Kathy, what do you think?
Hi, good evening. Thank you so much for bringing this product.
Yay.
I also ordered the Lammy balls today.
Yay! Oh, is this your first time, Kathy?
I'm sorry?
Is this your first time ordering Nellies?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, welcome to the family.
It was recommended to me by a friend of mine, so I figured I'd better order it before you sell out.
Great.
Kathy, I'm so thrilled, and obviously tonight you're getting the brand new version with the Power Powder. Kathy, you are gonna save a ton of money, and we promise you, don't we, Terry? The results are through the roof.
Yeah, they really are. They're incredible. And you're getting the free shipping on that. Way to go, girl.
You got it all, Kathy.
Yay.
Yes, I'm excited, but I do have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
Should you still use bleach or whites with this laundry soda?
No more bleach. No more bleach. No.
Don't need to.
And in fact, that's the beautiful thing about oxygen brighteners and enzymes. They absolutely replace that chlorine bleach. Chlorine bleach is really damaging to your fabrics. So this actually preserves and protects your fabrics. Your whites are whiter, your colors are safe and true, and it conditions your fabrics. Bleach just really breaks your fibers down, so get rid of the bleach.
Thank you so much
for
answering my question. I appreciate it.
Kathy.
Have a good New Year, Terry and Adam.
Thank you
so much, Kathy.
Good night. God bless. We appreciate you. Excuse me, Terry.
Yeah.
We started with the jeans, which was, you know, like 100 washes in regular detergent versus Nellie's. The difference is clear.
It's night and day. I mean, it's literally night and day. So these are the same jeans, and we'll get a great overhead shot. Thanks, you guys. So these are washed over and over again in detergent. They're dull and they're dingy. Even like the seams and the stitching are abraded and puckered, and these look like they're brand new. Again, Nellie's protects garments. It conditions the fabric. It's safer for your clothes, and it's safer for you and safer for the environment. It's absolutely incredible. Very quickly, let me show everyone the diaper stains are completely gone, front and back.
We'd love to say it was
bottom.
magic, but it was just the Nellies.
It's science, baby.
It's the Nellies.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry, I get sad when it's over. We'll do it again in 2020. We'll do it again in 2020. A year from now, put it in the diary.
See you next year.
Before we let you go and have a lay down, sweetheart, we get the 4-pack of the dryer balls, an essential for anybody.
Yeah, they're wonderful. So you take the 4 dryer balls, you throw them into the dryer, they tumble around and circulate with your clothes. They soften the clothes, they reduce wrinkles, and they help to reduce static, and they also allow you to lower the dryer temperature and have the clothes dry faster, which is gonna save you money because your dryer's a big appliance. Gas or electric, it's a big appliance. Stop using fabric softeners. Honest to goodness, fabric softeners, whether it's a jug of liquid or a dryer sheet, is one of the most toxic things in your home.
Yes.
I kid you not. They aerosolize inside your dryer. They release volatile organic compounds. It's a toxic relationship. Break up with the fabric softener.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry, so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Adam.
Happy New Year to the amazing
Terry.
Order ship now fully reserved on our today's special, so thank you for your orders. Single purchase still available for the final couple of hundred folks. Last couple hundred chances to get our best value of the year. Terry, have a wonderful night, Donna. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Adam. Thank you.
Oh boy, I love that. I love that brand. You see, they do it right. It's all good. It's all natural. You save money. Everything is good about it. Well, with that in mind, I got into trouble. I got into trouble over the Christmas break because in the shower, there was a clog, and I think it was my wife's hair, I'm not gonna lie. But I promised that I was gonna clean the drain, and I didn't do because I'd run out of Professor Amos drain cleaner. I ran out. Well, if you were the same way and that shower became more like a bathtub, we have Professor Amos back tonight with his 2-pack of Superfast for $36 and change. A brilliant product that works. It's safe on all different drains, all different pipes, and it's so doggone effective. So that's coming up shortly, but we want to amaze you with a product I bet you've never ever seen before. Is it an iron, or is it a steamer, or is it an iron and a steamer? Well, it is all of the above. Welcome to C'est La Vie. It's the Duo Press Steam and Iron Steamer that comes in a rose gold or the silver. First time back since it sold out a few months ago. Our home BFF, the lovely Alexandra Baker, is here.
How are you?
I remember when you first brought this in.
Yes.
Your eyes were a bit like your glasses tonight. They were sparkling. You told me this is your favorite product ever.
This is one of my favorite, if not, yeah, God, lately it's really probably something that I've really fallen in love with. Look at the steam. Look how lightweight it is. Have you ever seen anything that is not only a steamer that you can use horizontally, you can use it vertically, and you can use it with the iron, because right now I've got the iron setting on. Do you see? It's got the little flame right there so that that plate gets very hot. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about something really wrinkled. I've got this overly wrinkled just for you, okay? So I'm going to show you.
Oh boy, that is wrinkled.
I mean, nobody probably has something quite this wrinkled in their home, but I just love that those wrinkles release so quickly so that even if I go on a trip and I've got this in my luggage and for whatever reason, it is just to smithereens and I really need to release those wrinkles. I need to freshen this. I want to really make this look like new. I want to save money and not spend so much at the dry cleaner. Did you see how right before your eyes?
They're dropping out.
I mean, they're just dropping out. This is really wrinkled, and just a few seconds of hitting it with that steam, I am able to really get those wrinkles to release.
It's like a magic wand.
It is like a magic wand. Let me show you something else. I've got these fabulous little slinky pants. I love these beautiful pajama pants. I wear them all the time, even with heels. I want to show you, do you love this nifty hanger I'm hanging it on?
I do indeed. Is that new?
Yeah, it's a new pant hanger by Wonder Hanger. Isn't that great? I'll be sharing that on Saturday. Look at how, basically what I'm doing right now is ironing simultaneously, can you see, as I am steaming. Is that not great? I mean, and look at the sheen. Look at how this looks like new, and then this is completely wrinkled. Do you see the difference? Totally.
That's crazy.
Okay? Why? Because I am able, if I want to, I can remove this, put this right there on the ironing board if I want to. I can drop this down to where the steam stops. It takes 30 seconds for the steam to start and 3 seconds for it to stop. So right now, I can actually put this on steam.
So we're going from a vertical steamer, so it's the drapes, you might have taken it over to the bed and done your linens, your sheets and everything. Now use it on an ironing board.
This is without the steam. So this is nice. I can get the irons out this way, or I can add the steam. And if you're somebody who loves to iron, okay, you're the person who loves to iron, you know how you hit it with steam? You're like, shh. How about being able to have that continuous steam as you are ironing? Look at this. As you're ironing, I mean, Look at that. It's just so wonderful.
Easy to use as well. The control modes are right there. So you've got your indicator lights. It's going to tell you when it's in ironing mode or steaming mode, on and off. 45 seconds to heat up as well. I mean, I love steaming clothes, especially my jackets and my blazers. You know, I normally wear those every night. Rather than send them to the dry cleaners, it gets all the crinkles and creases out. But in the new year, if you want to make ironing a bit more just carefree, you can use this to iron and steam, whether it's your silks, your wools, plush materials, cottons, linens, polyesters, and nylon. It's that one ironing and steaming tool that does it all. I said we've never seen anything like it before. I mean, really, Alexandra, it's true. It's a whole new concept.
It's a whole new concept. Salavi has 230 patents that they have just on the mechanics. They really are revolutionary. 230 patents. What I'm doing now, I've got the brush so that it's removing some of the lint as I'm steaming. Can you see the lint that's on this dark fabric? So this is a top that I just want to give a quick little hit to, but I can still brush the yarns and really kind of revive this as I'm steaming. Look at all the steam that is coming out. And now I've got something that, you know, is almost like new, which is fantastic. Now, if you wore your dress on New Year's Eve, you wore something fancy, and you just want to freshen it, you don't necessarily need to send it to the dry cleaner. You just need to freshen it so that it will extend the life and not have all of the caustic chemicals that are associated nowadays with dry cleaning. We're learning so much about the damage that it does to the fabric, not to mention that it's very, very caustic and not necessarily good for us. This way I can really revive, whether it's blazers or coats. Look at all of that steam. You're killing bacteria. You're killing viruses. So if somebody has been sick, I understand you were a little under the weather.
I was indeed.
Right? Anything you want to hit with just a little bit of steam to revive and to freshen, this is going to be for you. I reach for this as somebody who irons often, far more frequently than a regular iron, because it's just so lightweight, weighs just a few pounds. You can see the chamber here is clear, so I can see the water level. Do you see that water level right there? Yeah. So that tells me, you know what, let me go ahead and add a little bit more water. I can do that while it is on, so I add just a little bit of water, any kind of water, tap water, bottled water. Distilled is always ideal, but if you don't want to use distilled, you can just use regular bottled water and then get to your steaming. I like to hold my item up just like that and just give it a little bit of a freshening.
I've noticed as well, Alexandra, neither when you are ironing, doing it horizontally or vertically, there's no splutter or splatter. There's no water anywhere. I mean, it's just a proper steam. So many of us, when we use our irons to steam, there's water going everywhere, right?
Yeah, I don't see the spitting up. I think it's the way the chamber is designed. It's the double boiler that is in place so that the chamber is designed in such a way so that you're not going to have that mess. And I know you're looking at me right now and you're saying, Alexandra, I see you using a lot of delicate fabrics there. Show me something a little bit more sturdy. Well, whether it's dress shirts or even denim, if I wanted to put the crease in the denim, here we go. Okay, so I've got the steam.
That's a heavier fabric right there.
That's a heavier fabric, right? These are, remember my Cookie Johnson? Remember Cookie Johnson?
Yes.
These are my Cookie Johnson jeans, and look at how easily the wrinkles release. But if I wanted to do that wonderful crease, I can do that just in one pass.
And that's using that sole plate that you can see right there. Yeah, pressing down.
Now that gets searing hot, okay? This is 1,500 degrees, excuse me, 300 degrees, 1,500 watts. That would really be searing hot.
Cook dinner with
it. You could put some bacon on there, right? But I love that this is very precise. And if you are a crafter, if you craft and you need to do something like put on, do you ever use, you know, the hem tape? And you're doing something that's very precise. I have found that when I am crafting and I need to do something very precise and really come in close, this is so much easier for me to accomplish the task when I'm working with, you know, a little bit of hem tape. It is so much easier.
Precision.
Precision, do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to working with a larger iron.
We started with 3,000, 1,500 in our reserved. I have 500 left in rose gold and 400 left in the silver. The rose gold is what Alexandra is using right now. The silver is what I have in my hand. we encourage you to try new things. It's a new year, new discoveries. You know, we've been using our irons of a certain type for a long time, right? If you get this home and you try it and you don't love it, send it back and get all your money back. I don't want you to feel in any way, shape or form obliged to keep it. We think you're gonna love it. We can't keep this item in stock since C'est La Vie introduced it, because for those of us that like the idea of steaming, because steaming makes life easier, this is going to work wonders for you. For those of you that want to be able to iron as well, this is an iron. It's an iron and a steamer and an iron steamer. So you can have more power and efficacy than you can with just a steamer or an iron alone, right, Alexandra?
I love the idea. We all love the benefits of steaming, but we don't like the inconsistency. Sometimes you're working with a steamer and you feel like you're waiting for the, what is it called? The boiler inside for that continuous steam. This is non-stop continuous steam. Do you see how that is non-stop continuous steam?
Yeah.
Do you see how incredibly wrinkled that was down there? And I just concentrated right here on the center. Continuous steam. I don't have to worry about waiting a few seconds for the steam to keep coming. The steam is continuous and I'm able to freshen my items, kill the germs, and if I need to iron the most wrinkled pants, anything that you have, you are able to iron all of your fabrics, and I don't even have to drop it down. I can do it with the steam, or I can adjust it and shut off the steam. Now it's just that hot boiler plate. Now it's just in the ironing mode, and I am able to iron. Look at that, completely hot. I travel with this. I use this at home, and believe me, I've got other steamers. I even have the canister steamers, but there's just something about the C'est La Vie that, C'est La Vie, which means that's the life in French, and it really is. Look how beautiful. Not to mention rose gold. I mean, that is gorgeous. Look at the silver.
Last call on the rose gold, 300 left there, and another 450 in the silver. Thank you so much, Alexandra Baker, our home BFF. We encourage you to check out Alexandra online on Facebook for lots of great hints and tips, and even a fabulous wrapping video.
There's a wrap video of me steaming some curtains on HSN Fanatics.
Yeah, you're gonna love that. I promise you, check that out. It's a blast. Just before we continue, just an update on our today's special, the world launch of Nellie's with Pow Powder, the brand new enzyme stain fighter and oxygen brightener worldwide launch. We are down to the final few. If you missed the presentation, we could have kept on going all night long. It's a brilliant product that's all natural, works better, and saves us money. If you're a Nellie's fan, join over 21,000 people that have said, okay, yeah, I gotta get this. I've heard the buzz, I've heard people talking about it. Tonight is your night to get it. So I was mentioning that I got into a little bit of hot water over the holidays because I'd run out of Professor Amos' incredible drain cleaner. If you're the same and the bath has, or the shower's turned into the bath and you've got standing water, tonight's your night to jump on in. With over 1 million sold, this is Professor Amos's #1 selling product worldwide. From England to Germany, to Italy, to Australia, to the United States of America, it works. And it works like a dream. Here he is, my good friend, for a quick presentation tonight. Amos the Third, how are you, sir? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Accelerated formula. Accelerated formula. That means it works on contact.
It works right now, instantly.
Breaking down the greases and oils. Now, the dynamic way that this works, it turns hair into foam, food into foam, grease into foam. We call that saponify.
Yeah.
Now, that foam turns into liquid within 10 minutes. You run hot water, and you're going to have a squeaky clean drain line. Squeaky clean.
Even the hair's starting to dissolve in there.
There will be nothing sticky, nothing oily for new hair to cling to and build that new nest, that new clog.
You don't need to worry about the type of drains that you've got or the pipes that you've got.
That's
it's swift, quick, and effective and safe, right?
That's right. Safe on all your drain lines up. Copper, PVC, cast iron, aluminum, clay pipes. Unlike these consumer products that you see at the store all the time, very caustic. When you take the cap off of there, you're going to smell what I'm talking about. If you read the ingredients, it says sulfuric acid, there's bleach, there's ammonia, there's animal fats and lies in there. So you got to be very careful. They want you to use gloves and masks when you use it. The product is making you cough.
Gets to me.
Oh my goodness, it's not safe. It's not safe feeling safe anymore. Huh? Now, what happens is 90% of those chemicals, that acid, that bleach, trickles right past the clog, and it comes right down here, and it sits in the trap. Do you see that right there? Now those chemicals build heats of 160 degrees. Okay. I want to let everybody know right now, when it's cold out all over the country, and when your pipes are cold, they're going from extremely cold to hot very fast, and they're going to crack. crack because of the heat that the chemicals produce. Now, when you call a plumber, you already know how much that costs.
It's already costing you.
It's a service call. It's
every time.
$100
before you've even started.
and you're paying him $100 for him to tell you that's going to be $5,000, Adam. We got to dig out your wall and we got to replace your cabinets. Oh my goodness, we're going to give that a minute and come right back.
You're going to take control and do it yourself. The nice thing is tonight you get double the amount. So you get doubled up on the offer, not one but two of our jumbo size bottles. So this is going to keep you going for a fair while. So many of us ran out like I did.
Yep. Did you say 12 applications between the two in this configuration? That's 12 of your toughest clogs.
Sure.
And with that accelerated formula, count to yourself right now how long it takes for that to start breaking down. It's got an accelerated formula. It goes to work on contact to break down the hair, the food, the grime, and it starts to saponify, turning everything in the line to foam. So remember the word saponify. That's an actual term. It's when that our formula comes in contact with your oil by grime, it turns it to foam. Now, you let that sit, break down, rinse it with hot water. You're having a squeaky, you'll have a squeaky clean drain line. I want to take you right back to test tube number 2, because this is something they tell you never to do. If you read the instructions on here, it says don't mix chemicals because you'll have a bad reaction. You can hurt yourself. I'm going to go right over top of it. Since we have an innovative drain cleaning method, we don't have the bleach, the acid, the ammonia, the toxic chemicals that have that bad reaction. It cuts right through the acid, Adam. It cuts right through the bleach, and it's with the accelerated formula. It's going to work. It's going to work.
This is after you already put the other one down.
I've already put those chemicals in there, cut right through it, and starting to saponify on contact. So we let that break down. You let it sit. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. My dad taught me that. Right?
It's a good saying.
And you don't have to use the plunger. You don't have to use the snake and grind your lines out doing all that damage. Just let the product do the work. Now, while we're letting that sit, we're come on to test tube number 1. I'm going to go ahead and rinse it down. And what I want you to notice is how squeaky clean these pipes are going to be. You see, it's just flushing, the squeaky clean.
I see it.
There will be nothing sticky or oily in there that build that new clog, that new nest of hair and food and greases and oils. It's going to be squeaky clean just like that right there. Now, we're going to go ahead and rinse one more pipe, and I got a couple more things to show you. Just rinse it down with hot water. Use hot water. And the lines are squeaky clean. It just rinses everything right through that drain line, just like that.
It's so phenomenal because so many of us have bought these other products and they just don't work too well. And all homes, new homes or old homes, we all suffer with these drain problems, right?
That's right. Now, we have a perfect consistency, Adam. Our formula is heavier than water. It gets through your clog, your standing water, and it gets down to that clog. And remember, with that accelerated formula, it's working on contact. You don't have to wait a day, an hour. You give it 10 minutes for everything, for the drain lines to burp and gurgle, and you start to hear that.
That's the sound. That's the magic sound.
That's what you want to hear. Now, if you squeeze in tight, I got to show you. Your kitchen sink, the drain line in there, it's the dirtiest place in your clubhouse. Adam, if you didn't know, there's 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in your kitchen, in the drain line in your kitchen sink. That you have to eliminate that. That could be a feeding grounds for bugs and critters. When you turn the lights off at night, you don't know what's coming up out of your drain line. So keep them squeaky clean with our Super Fast. But this hunk of oil byproduct right here represents that hardened and solidified grime. I'm talking about grime from a week ago, a month ago, last year's food as well that's hardened and solidified. It eats it. It breaks it down. It starts to saponify.
There he goes.
Woo, somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It works so good. And my dad is Professor Amos, if you didn't know.
We love the A Professor.
Taught me everything I know.
Guys, they're letting us know with the last 4 minutes before we're saying goodnight for the night. Here is the magic,
here's the science. Saponify. What I was telling you, remember that word? When our formula comes in contact with that oil grime in your line, whether it's hair, food, greases, and oils, it turns it to foam. Everything turns to foam. And now you give that 10 minutes to break down, you run the hot water, squeaky clean drain line.
Squeaky clean. Okay.
Now, we have the only hair dissolving formula in the country.
Hallelujah to that as well.
That we know of here at HSN. And I'm going to play a time-lapse video. You got to see this. Within 10 minutes, pet hair, human hair, fuzz and fur break down the foam. This is amazing. It turns the foam. That's why the hotels love it, the motels, the hair salons love it, because it clears the hair from the drain lines. All the sticky, oily grime in the hair breaks it down and saponifies.
And that's the biggest thing. And because my wife, we just had a new baby at home. He's only 5 months old. But Chelsea, thank you so much.
I love it. I love it.
But Chelsea's hair was kind of coming out, and so it was coming out in clumps. It was coming out in clumps. And so that was the culprit in our home, was all the hair was down there in the shower. Right. So with Professor Amos's super fast drain cleaner, it just cuts through it.
Adam, since we're here and you're talking about the hair in the drain, if you take the screen out of your tub or your shower stall, you'll see it looks something like that right there. There's a nest of hair in there. And you got to eliminate that, because you'll be standing in somebody else's bath water. Maybe you'll be standing in Chelsea's bath
water.
You
never know. That's dirty.
Now, these lines right here represent the big lines. The big ones that go from your house to the sidewalk down to the city sanitation. I'm going to do a side-by-side right here of our super fast and one of these consumer products that you buy at one of your home stores or depots. I'm going to pour, now that's about 6 ounces right here with our super fast. I'm going to go right next door, and guess what? I'm going to pour the whole bottle in test tube number 2.
Very fair.
And I want to show you what's happening over here in test tube number 2. Everything down here, it's expanding in your lines. It's expanding. All that food and all the products that go down there are expanding. And now those chemicals sitting there are building heats of 160 degrees. Wow. And remember, your pipes are cold. When they expand and get hot, they're gonna crack. And when you have to call that plumber to dig up that sidewalk. A few $1,000s
Well, who was I watching? Was it, was it Suzanne, somebody's parents? And Helen, and her parents spent $50,000.
She just told me last night.
Did she tell you that?
She just said on air. $50,000.
I mean, that's scary.
I believe it. I had some water problems at home too, and it was a lot of money.
You don't want to mess around. That's the thing. You want to make sure you use the right products.
Yeah, definitely. Using a consumer product from the store, you don't know what. Read the ingredients. Read the instructions. It's not good. Now, the designer sinks that you have at home, I'm going to go ahead and use our super fast in there. But you would never use that acid to clean that, or that bleach, that ammonia, those animal fats and lyes. It would at your glass. It would rust out and pit your fixtures. But since we have the innovative drain cleaning method, it's still saponifies all the grease and grime in your lead, the hardened toothpaste, the makeup, those sticky eyelash glues and hair products that you use. It's breaking down that to a foam, and it didn't even hurt that sink. Now, within a 10-minute period, you run hot water. I'm talking about squeaky clean.
You're good to go.
And if that's out of sight, it's out of mind. So just do the maintenance. If you don't have a clog, even if you have just a smelly or slow drain, get it for the maintenance. It's amazing. It'll clear that drain line.
When we don't have it at home available to use, it always causes frustration, like over the holidays, because it always happens in the most inopportune times. You gotta try Superfast. You'll never buy anything else. 100%.
Yeah. Listen, look at the reviews. Okay, there's over 2,000 5-star reviews.
Perfect reviews.
Perfect 5. Oh my goodness! Somebody say how I got goosebumps right now.
But it's true. That's how that's how it's received. People adore it.
My dad, Professor Amy, we've been here since 2003. I mean, that's over 15 years of the best drain cleaner you're going to find on the market. We've got the hair dissolve. We got the accelerated formula.
No.
All right, I don't know how
30
much time
seconds. We can do this.
Okay, here then. I'm going to skip the consumer. I'm going to go. This is the last thing you need to see. No gloves, no mask. We're safe. It's safe, feeling safe when you use super fast. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
With there.
It's doing it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's not even freaking like.
Oh, that's where.
Oh yeah. Dance in the new year. Dance in the new year.
Happy New Year.
Guys, thank you so much. And to you, my friend. Good to see you. Love to your dad as well.
Tell him you said hello.
Don't leave us. We'll see you one last item after this. Thank you, my friend.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
So how does the oven look right now? I mean, it was a busy season. We've been cooking a lot. If you want an ultimate oven cleaner and then some, we've got it for you. You know, the Fuller Brush Company, so many of us know this brand for over 100 years or nearly 100 years. They have been such a predominant force when it comes to great quality cleaners. But we're gonna end our show tonight with one of their flagship products since 1906. Not just the full normal, as it were, or full normal size, fabulous full size, but twice the power. Their newest formula, which is more powerful than ever. Guys, we're gonna show you how you can clean quickly and effectively and efficiently, and we're gonna do it for 40 cents a bottle. Because our offer tonight, this makes 64 of these. You're also gonna get 3 of the stainless steel sponges, which are, many believe, the best in the business. Our good friend, the Fuller Brush man here on your TV is coming knocking. It's John Florell.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well.
John, you had
Happy
one airing earlier today,
yes.
and this thing went crazy.
Yeah, well, it's after the holidays. And listen, when you cook, you have to clean, right?
That's true.
And think of your oven door, your cookie sheets, the broiler, okay? Yeah. All of those things. This takes care of it, but not only in the kitchen, in the laundry room too. This, Full Saw has been one of our flagship products, okay? Yeah. We started making it 80 years ago. What we've done is actually increase the power by 2 times.
We like that.
So the original Full Saw, you would buy a 32-ounce bottle or a quart like this. This would normally make 32 bottles like this,
sure.
Okay? Now it's twice the power, so you can actually make 64 of the regular strength, or you can double it up and get twice the power.
Okay.
But let me show you how it works, because what you'll do is you take 1 ounce of the cleaner, or actually a ½ an ounce with the 2 times, and you put it in this bottle. You fill the rest up with water. The water is gonna do the cleaning. Now, I know this sounds funny, okay?
Say it, John.
Full Saw makes water wetter.
Water wetter?
Yeah, water's been cleaning things forever, but water and oil don't mix. And that's why you can't just use water for cleaning greasy and grimy messes in the kitchen. Like that burned on, caked on, baked on mess on the inside of your oven. Yeah. Watch this. I'm gonna spray Full Saw directly on this oven door. Okay. And this is burned on gravy that we burned on with a blowtorch, which is way hotter than your oven could ever get. Right. Now, I'm using my fingers, okay? You can use the stainless steel sponges.
No gloves?
But I don't have to wear rubber gloves because it's phosphate free. It's also, well, listen, there's no harmful chemicals in Full Saw. You don't have to worry about what surface you put it on. It works with water. I'm gonna use the stainless steel sponge. These stainless steel sponges, by the way, are one continuous piece of stainless steel. These aren't little shards that are molded together. Right. It's one continuous piece of stainless steel coiled over 40,000 times. Wow. And there's enough stainless steel in one of these sponges, and you get 3 in the set, in one sponge, that if you stretched it out, it would go across 2 football fields in length. No way. That's how much stainless steel we put in our stainless steel sponges. Wow. But look at the job the Full Saw does, taking that grease and grime off of just about any surface in your kitchen. That's on the inside of an oven door. Right. But think about the pots and pans in your house. Maybe you've got a burned on mess on a cookie sheet, or maybe a pot or a pan like this, or a casserole dish that gravy just won't come off of. Spray Full Saw directly on whatever whatever surface you want to clean, let it set for a couple of seconds, and then with that stainless steel sponge, and again, I'm just dipping this in water, what it does is it makes water wetter. Remember, the water's doing the cleaning here. I don't have to wear a gas mask, a face mask, rubber gloves, a hazmat suit, or anything like that, because it's the water that's doing the cleaning. Full Sol just helps the water clean better. And take a look at the results you get. I mean, wow. It's just, yeah. Now, here's how it works. I got a great way to explain how this works, okay? Here's one of those hood vent screens, and these are what you find above your stovetop. Sure. It collects all the cooking grease and smoke when you turn the fan on above the stove, okay? You need to clean these once in a while or replace them. Most people just replace them, but you can clean them. I'm gonna spray Full Sol directly on this hood vent screen. And then I've got a tank of water here. Okay. Try this at home in your kitchen sink, you'll be amazed. Watch what happens when Full Sol, when the screen touches the water. That Full Sol, as soon as it touches water, makes the water wetter. You can see how it immediately goes to work breaking down that baked on, caked on, burnt on grease and grime from all around the kitchen. Wow. I mean, look, you can see how it works that way. And it's the water that's doing the cleaning. Okay. And again, that's why you don't have caustic fumes. If you've ever used those kitchen or those store-bought oven cleaners where you have to evacuate the whole house, open up every window, you don't have to worry about that with Full Sol. Now, you can also use Full Sol like on your kitchen cabinet doors. Use it on light switches for the fingerprints and on light switches. You can dilute it down, and now on glass, mirrors and stuff like that, dilute it down to about maybe a quarter of a capful to the bottle. And it's a great glass cleaner too for taking, you know, the dog slobber off the sliding glass door and the kids' fingerprints. And I mean, you'll use it literally on every surface in your house, even in the laundry room. Now I've got take a look at this. I've got a cabinet door here. Hopefully your cabinet doors don't look this bad, okay? I'm gonna spray Full Sol on here just a little bit, but you can see how it immediately goes to work breaking down that cooking grease and smoke that builds up on your kitchen cabinet doors. Now you can just take a damp cloth, go over that, and look at that. I mean, it just wipes it right away. You might be surprised of the beautiful cabinet doors you have underneath all that cooking grease and smoke. And I'll tell you what, if you don't think there's cooking grease and smoke in your kitchen, go to your refrigerator and just take your fingers and wipe it across the top of the fridge. Right. Or to your hood vent. And if you feel that tacky, sticky, nasty stuff on there, that's cooking smoke or grease, and it builds up over time. On your mini blinds, if you've got those metal mini blinds and they get that tacky, greasy mess on them, take some Full Sol to them. In fact, I've had people tell me they actually put Full Sol in their bathtub, dip their mini blinds in them, pull them out, and they're perfectly clean. I mean, Full Sol's been, like I said, it's been around for over 80 years. On a glass top stove, you don't have to worry about scratching any surface because there are no abrasives in Full Sol. So if you've got a burned up stovetop like this from things that boil over, maybe it's the bacon grease in the, you know, for breakfast bacon in the morning, all you do is spray some on. Look at this. Just with my fingertips again, it breaks down and emulsifies that baked on, caked on, burnt on food that's maybe built up all, you know, through the holiday season. And again, any surface in the kitchen. Hey, even in the laundry room, I mean, you take one capful of Full Sol, add it to your laundry. Any detergent that you use, if you got the Nellies today, you can add it to Nellies. You'll be amazed. It makes your whites whiter, your brights brighter. I mean, it literally cleans just about every surface. Use it in your carpet cleaners. If you have a rug cleaner, add it instead of the rug cleaner. You'll love it. For pet stains, for grease stains, coffee stains on your carpet, wine stains. So it starts with the kitchen and then you can go from there, everywhere. Right? Look at this oil stain on a driveway. Now this is amazing. And this is what I'm talking about, how it makes water wetter. Now we poured Full Sol full strength onto this oil stain on the driveway. Right. Watch what happens when we hit it with water. It makes water wetter, but the water is removing that grease stain, okay? Because everybody knows water and oil don't mix. Right. But that's why water won't take off grease and grime in the kitchen. That's why you buy all that dish soap, all that stuff that's supposed to break down the cooking grease. And
this is what made the Fuller Brush Company famous. This is one of their flagship products. Yes. Tonight, you get the formula that's twice as powerful, twice as effective. You get it on a flex pay as well. John's been here today. This is his final presentation with the nearly 2,000 spoken for. The proof is in the pudding, and John, look how it works.
Yeah.
Easy.
And these stainless steel sponges, again, you get a set of 3 of those with the set today, and it's all stainless steel.
Right.
So if you've ever gone to the grocery store and bought one of those sponges that are just, I don't know what they call them. They're like pressed metal. You put them in your soap dish and it turns your soap dish rusty.
Yes.
They fall apart.
Yes.
You end up picking shards of it underneath your fingernails out. Okay. That'll never happen with these. One continuous piece of stainless steel coiled 40,000 times.
That's crazy.
I was up all night counting those coils.
You're a busy man.
But again, watch how this works. I've got another one of those hood vent screens. I'm going to spray this with full sol. And remember, it's the water that's doing the cleaning. You mix the full sol, a ½ ounce to a bottle. You fill the bottle up with water. Take a look. I'm going to drop this in this tank and watch what happens when it touches the water. It immediately starts to break down and emulsify that cooking grease and smoke that builds up over time.
Isn't that brilliant? Well, the picture's worth 1,000 words. John, thank you so much,
my pleasure.
friend. Happy New Year.
And to you.
Grab yours while you can. Twice as powerful than it's ever been. Our wonderful Fuller products are available online at hsn.com. So a new year, new beginnings, new organization solutions. Our good friend Sarah Anderson is standing by with a brand new day and a brand new Today special.
That's right. In case you're looking for an excuse to get brand new shoes, I have one for you. In fact, maybe your New Year's resolution is to get organized, to declutter. We have our #1 best-selling customer pick StoreSmith over-the-door shoe rack. It's back and better than ever. And in honor of our day of storage and organization, we will also honor free shipping and handling on any purchase over $99 or more. Let's get started. Let's get those shoes off the floor and on the door. Check out our very best value of the day. This is the moment we've been looking forward to. It only happens about once a year that we get the opportunity to offer the StoreSmith over-the-door